it is going to come because you're connected with the store manager.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then I learned in Dr. Hackett's class that, because at first I was like that, I was just submitting to one Walmart, but we can submit, and I didn't know we could submit up to 20 in the Walmart. So apply for the different stores. And you know, that's what I did, because a lot of, like, when I was doing the one for Maryland, they selected it and funded, and they gave me more there than the one here at my local store did. But again, and then try, like, if y'all have distribution centers, the warehouses, the Walmart warehouses, look at their number and submit it to them, because a lot of times people forget about the Walmart distribution centers, and they immediately, you know, for two of my clients and my husband's organization, it's like they back to back granted all of those ones at the distribution center. So that's just my little tidbit take on it now.
Thank you so much for that, because I definitely was not thinking about the distribution centers. I appreciate that.
All right. For a brand new nonprofit, is there a wait time before you can start applying for grants, being that you don't have any financials established yet? There is no wait time. No wait time. The moment you have your 501c3, you qualify for 501c3 grants. There are some that are larger that will tell you this grant, in order to be eligible, you need to be around for 2 years. And most of the time that's capital grants, or ones that are 6 or 7 figures. Like if you need a grant to build an outreach center or to build or renovate a house, they want you to be more established. But when these folks ask for your budget, like this Looking Out Foundation, when they ask for your budget, they're not asking for how much money you already spent. They're asking for this. How much money do you plan to spend? It's all a proposal. I showed y'all the Publix grant, this one, if you want to do the Looking Out grant, or if you wanted to just have a general proposal, if you wanted to just download it on your computer and maybe you want to put it on your website, you don't have to start from scratch, y'all. I've already done the work for you. Just download it. Like sometimes people be trying to cheat and cut corners and have to sneak and do it. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to cut corners. You don't have to sneak and do it. The reason we designed this software is to make it easy for you to do what it is that you're trying to do for the community. Take this stuff, download it, copy and paste it, tweak it, twist it, turn it, flip it, and rub it down. Do whatever you need to do, but don't start from scratch. All right. Also, learn from it. If you're new to the nonprofit world and maybe you've been doing stuff in a kind of loosey-goosey kind of way, you might need to add structure to it and apply these strategies. You need to be able to say, we do 4 things. We provide funding to organizations and programs that offer sports activities for youth. We partner with local schools and communities to increase access to sports activity. We offer training and support to organizations and programs that enhance the quality of their sports programs. We encourage and promote the development of new sports initiatives for youth in Florida. If you don't know where to start, but you know you want to get have a youth sports activity program, do it. And you can take this same language and apply for, funding from Michelle Obama Foundation, or you want to send it as a letter and say, this is our program overview. Would you be willing to make a donation or sponsor? Matter of fact, let's look up a sponsor. I'm taking too much time. I can't be out here playing with y'all this morning so much. But I'm having fun. I actually have a delivery club, and I was supposed to get through a whole bunch. Let's look at letters. Okay. So letters of appreciation. If somebody has given you a grant and you don't know exactly what to say, what to do, you go letter, or let's type in, all right, a letter of appreciation. You don't know what to say? We'll tell you what to say. Do you notice that, and it happens so quick. Let me do it again. I don't know what to write, but somebody just gave me something. So I click letter of appreciation. Look at how fast. I want y'all to time it. See how fast it writes the letter.
Don't time that.
Well, that's my delivery.
0.5 seconds. My God.
What did you put in the search category though? Nothing?
Appreciation.
Appreciate. Okay.
Anthony, can you do me a favor? There's it sounds like the neighbors have some yard guy and Dr. Lacey wants to change our person. So can you get their prices or just get their contact information? Because she doesn't like the person that we have anymore. Well, my wife just sent me a message from the other part of the house. She said, I don't like our guy. Y'all, a tree fell on our deck. And you know how you do business with people and they do their thing. But this guy, it seemed like every time my wife asked him to do something, he just nickel and diamond, nickel and diamond, nickel and diamond. You get what I'm saying? They're like, well, come on. We pay you like every 2 weeks to take care of the yard in one of our houses. Mm-hmm. So she got fed up. And well, most of y'all are women, so y'all know how it is. Woman's fed up. So she sees somebody working on the neighbor's yard, and she was like, let's find out their information. So I'm tired of this guy. I don't like him. And if we are on a regular basis and a tree fall on our deck, like we shouldn't have to wait a whole week. You get what I'm saying? It's okay.
Or like a really, really good one right
now. Huh? Oh, I think she was talking to somebody else. But anyway, but it and the letter is written in a way that's already formatted. Okay. So you don't have to worry if you feel like you're not a great writer. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm a great writer. I don't know all the official stuff, whatever. You see it put in the date. It's like, formatted perfectly.
For you guys, and it's incorporate it's like your daily, but at least
it's formatted. It's already set up. It's already spaced out. Like some people don't know you're supposed to have the date here, then the address of the receiver, then the introduction. Hey, son, how's it going? And how to format. So it does it all for you. You can save the letter if you want, if you download it, if you need, and just take care of it. It does it for you. Maybe you're doing an event. If you're doing an event and you want sponsorship for that event, I love sponsorship. Need a sponsorship agreement?
So, Dr. Hackett, the numbers that we're seeing on the letters that you're immediately clicking on, that's auto-populated, right?
Yes, it is. Now, when you download it as a Word and you can change it or you can keep it the same way.
Okay, cool. I'll start out with your numbers because right now, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm going to have to go. Do anybody have, what do y'all think so far? Anybody have any questions? Well, do anybody think they can use it to at least do something?
Yeah, now I can, because at first I was like,
yes, sir.
All right. You go use it. Listen, I did not want anybody to be getting this software and feel like you reached the end of what the software can do. If you put in 10 organizations and you write one grant for all 10 and you have 10 organizations, if you write 10 grants for all 10, you've written 100 grants and you can do that in a single day. If you can get all of those 10 organizations information into the system, you get their information in, I'll take it from there. Well, my brain takes it from there. This software is based upon you putting in the information and then your brain plus my brain gets it done.
And you probably are going to cover this in the business side of it. But when you're writing grants for people, and I guess even Frida knows about this, so do you charge them even though, because it's not like you guarantee that they're going to get the money, but they still have to pay you for your time in writing the grant, right? Is that how that works?
That is absolutely correct.
Okay.
That's absolutely correct. Matter of fact, I whenever, like, I still pay grant writers. It's just part of the nonprofit world.